Welcome to Aaron's VOD Dumps. To catch live dumps, go to twitch.tv/AaronDNR. Enjoy the show, baby.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Just setting up here. Setting up the stream. Gonna check to make sure it's going correctly. Uh-oh, that's not what that's supposed to be. Updating. Okay, so, yes, this is not father-son time in God of War. This is me playing WoW. Yes, finally earning Pepe. Okay. Yes. Hello, everyone. Welcome to this here stream of the World of Warcraft. Sorry, it's been a hot second since I've done some WoW content here. But as the title suggests, today we will be earning who is a little bird that rides around on your head. He came about from the greatest expansion of World of Warcraft, Warlords of Draenor, and I have been too lazy to get him all this time, but today is the day. Let's log in as Growlina. We are already in our garrison. Because that is where Pepe sits. So the whole shtick behind getting Pepe, there he is, right there. The whole shtick behind getting Pepe is he needs to sit on your head as you defeat a whole manner of bosses in the Warlords of Draenor. And you can't die. It was difficult because back in the day, you had to do it within an hour, and you can't die. But we can't really die anymore because we're too juiced. So hopefully this should go easy. Now there's a big long list here of all of the different places I have to go to. I believe this is on there, but hey, we'll just go and we'll do it. Oh hey, what's up, Saracen Hawk? Yes, I can imagine. Even Slide and Immune did this when it was actually live content. And I remember them saying that it was very difficult. And even Cubbybub did it, and it was easy enough. Her big thing was she just wasn't really able to warp around like I can, so it took her longer.
Rise in the name of darkness.
Something tells me the biggest thing behind this will be just the fact that... Also, okay, yeah, he's on my head. 59 minutes. Yeah. Something tells me the most difficult aspect of this for me will just be that I have to keep running around and getting the buff back. So it's mostly just sort of a watch along, if you will. Maybe I'll talk about bosses I like and didn't like. So down to Blood Fury, not much to say. Do you have the Garrison Hearth? Yes, I do. But also, when I'm done, I can, because I am a mage, I can go to whatever city that was called. So that's a good halfway point so that I don't have to hearth out every time. Because probably none of these dungeons will take longer than a couple minutes, let alone 30. Nylash. He gets like... There's something to him. He gets like weirdly difficult on time walking, I remember. It's one for whatever reason, when you're doing time walking on like an actual child tier character, it gets difficult. Mage also allows me to shimmer, which is nice. Let's clear out some of these guys. I almost debated getting on Booty ATW for this, or Growlina, or Gelbin 2, if only because with all these little guys like this, it stinks to have to try and fight them as a fire mage. I have no good like AoE abilities. Mostly because I choose not to spec into Flame Strike, because Flame Strike isn't even very good. It's a big-ass hard cast. So mostly what I do is I just gather them around, use that guy. Hey, look at me, getting stuff I didn't have. Crystal Binder Belt and Blackwater Grips. Off to Ner'zhul. Once again, I don't know. I didn't read the list. I don't know if this dungeon was even technically on it, but figured might as well.
Shadow Moon cannot be defeated. We walk in the realm of death itself.
Okay, that one has a quick out. Maybe they all do? I'm not fully sure. Enter the Shadowlands? What? Oh, okay, that's that. Okay. Is there another? Interesting that we were confirmed in the Shadowlands there. I wonder if that is the same Shadowlands from the expansion, or if my friend just walks through and just kills the bosses. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It's mostly I just don't want them nipping at my heels and slowing me down at all. But yeah. I guess because I never pay attention or go to that portal, I didn't actually know that the Shadowlands were right there. Okay, only Ner'zhul counted. That's fine. Now, very annoyingly, Rukmar is one of the guys I have to kill, which stinks because he is like nothing anymore. So he doesn't last a long time, and also I think he drops a mount, so like people are farming him. So this might be one of the longest parts of the journey. Figure while I'm here, I guess I'll do Skyreach. Surely there's a Skyreach boss on there. It's been a little bit since I've been to the Skyreach. Some might even say ages. I tried to be sneaky with that guy. To scorch him as I was walking, but that did not work. The Chakram Breaker Greatsword. Ooh! That looks sick as hell. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
Behold, terror given wings.
Now the most difficult aspect. The part that'll wipe me. No, I'm usually pretty good at this, but there's something about the changes they did when they put it in the last mythic pool it was in. I suddenly became no good at it. I am glad they updated the graphics on this part, though. You can sort of see the channels more. It used to just be very vibes based. Thank you. Truth be told, it used to be structured different so that I could just shimmer through the whole thing, but then they wanted me to stop having fun. Come on down, brother. The Skyreach circular table. What's that look like, huh? Okay. Ooh, I gotta put that in my house just to, if even just to say that it came from the Skyreach. Get me out of here.
I will see you again.
I got a text from Miss Caitlin, so I'm going to respond to that. Now, do I sit here and wait for Rookmar to show up? Oh, is that her? Is that counts? Let's go! One day she'll come down. Hopefully. Yeah, no, I remember when we were trying to farm it for the mount, we sat there for like 45 minutes. Shame that I glitched it and she doesn't die correctly, but I'm not that upset if I don't get the mount or whatever. Okay, moving on to the next one, I guess. What's in Talador? Auchindoun? I'm sure there's a bad guy in Auchindoun. I was gonna say, where are all of these bosses coming from? Because there's like 30 of them, and I'm only getting one at the end of each dungeon, but I believe every single raid boss gives you one. It will mail it to you? Nice. I don't expect to get anything, but that's at least cool to know. Auchindoun is my favorite dungeon because it's not very difficult and it's short.
Naomi is working to bolster the defenses against their assault. Follow me. We will report to her.
Whenever it's WAD time walking, you also, everyone, please appreciate it's not very special anymore because you can just get all the pieces on anyone, but I am very proud to have my Blackrock Foundry set. And also the hat works so that Pepe can sit on top of my head. He is not clipping into any models. Let's go, Tulani.
Concentrate, sisters. We must maintain Auchindoun's defenses.
Come on, Tulani, I believe in you.
Strange.
Cool.
Why is the door sealed? No matter. Let us proceed.
People will say they don't like the RP at the beginning, but at least it's a very short dungeon after that.
Of the past. Heroes all, their souls still remain with us here.
Oh, and then we didn't do it right, so Tulani's being taken. She's being took.
It is done. As for you, I think it is fitting that one of my tools
Oh,
dispatches
nice!
the others.
I'm glad it's still, well, that you were the one to receive it, and it still looks good.
Destroy these intruders.
Yes, it was actually very nice. We, our latest one, we had some people accept their gifts, which is cool. But then we also had some people just say, hey, just donate the amount to Trevor Project, and we appreciated that too.
She had help.
Also, because it's easier, ha 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 ha. But no, I'm glad we're able to get cool things for folks.
go put a stop to this madness.
Here's just hoping the next time we run a contest, there's actually cool things to get. This June was a little slim pickings. Blizzard did not wow me with their assortment of Pride items. Why'd you pull me closer? Soulbinder Nayami. Nayami! Get that.
Coil your souls into darkness. Okanai, secure this chamber. The barrier protecting Okindun is asunder.
I have to go and clear my bags after this.
Scout ahead while we establish a foothold.
No! Sorry. Woke my cat up. I distinctly remembering running this as a mythic standard when it was live content. I remember thinking, this is so difficult. This is crazy how this is what the big guys do. Not even doing like raiding. Not even doing mythic, any of that. It was just like a mythic standard. Although I don't think there was mythic plus back in like actual end of WoD, if I remember correctly. With good old Tyre and Papa Cheese, and now, well, Papa Cheese played for a while. He got into Midnight, but Tyre is retired, and we thank him. We thank him for his service. He did a good 15 years in the game. He didn't like the way things were going, and more power to him. I'm one of those people, if you don't like it, just get out. As much as it would be nice to play with my friend, I think the whole BFA Shadowlands, I really did a number on him of just being like, this is stupid. And once again, more power to him. I felt that way with, not that it has the same longevity or the same power, but I felt that way about Call of Duty. I really liked the ones I had when I was growing up. As soon as we started getting into the future and we had like technological super guns, I was like, I'm good. Yeah, very much so.
You did it.
Oh yeah, Terrangor was one of them.
Enough to thank you for your actions, but it is what we have to give.
A Dranic Ottoman. Look at me! I'm getting new stuff.
Rebuild. We must rebuild. We will never allow our souls to fall to the Legion. You have done more than you know. Our people can never thank you enough.
Oh, I was in the jetpack era. I will not lie. Halo Reach that was my thing. I even played 4. I liked playing 4 mostly because our friend Yab, he played it a lot with us. But Halo 4, I didn't feel strongly about. I was just like, it was less like, yeah, I'm playing a Halo game. It's just like, well, this is my multiplayer shooter game right now. And then I played maybe 5, 6 games online of Halo 5, and I said, I'm done now. That's as far as I go. whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, nothing else here. Nagrand. What's in... Is there one of those in Nagrand? There's not one of those in Nagrand, but what there is a raid! I was a 3 kid. Yeah, I was lucky enough, enough to have been there from the beginning, even though we were much too young. I remember I had to write my brother and I had to write a formal letter to our father to allow us to get an Xbox in 2004, I want to say, 2005. It was well after, like, Xbox 360 was just on the horizon, but we had been playing Halo at our friends' houses, so we weren't traumatized. It was definitely something we could handle, but we had to write him a letter talking about that, like, we were good boys and we wouldn't be corrupted by the blood and the evil of the M rating. Which is crazy, because, I mean, like, you shoot guys die, but it's... For that to be rated M compared to the stuff we do nowadays. Like, I was 12 when Gears of War came out, and that, I remember... I felt like that was really... That's a lot more violent and a lot more scary, but... just no one raised their hackles at it because it's like, well, we all get what that's about nowadays. Hi, Mo. We are ready, Yarg. Let's hope this works. The last few times I've gone through High Mall, I get stuck. Like, just like, bosses won't spawn. This is one that's going to eliminate a lot of these, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like both after Kargarth and there's one of the guys in the middle, it just like stops. It doesn't spawn the bosses, it stops making them appear.
They're gonna look like puddles after this fight.
Can you imagine how mean it would be of them to have Cho'Gall as one of the bosses you have to fight? Like the mythic only secret boss.
These weaklings die better than they smell. We'll see what these competitors be made of, Doctor. Just as soon as what they be made of gets splattered across the arena.
Oh yeah. No, I was very excited to get this particular set because of the floating thing, because of these guys that they teleport between the shoulders, they switch which crystal is where. So yeah, I ran this and I ran the second, like Black Rock Depot a lot.
Defeated Volgar? How tiny men's beat mighty Volgar? Enough! I will show these weaklings what a true...
That's so funny to fight one guy and then now he's like, okay, now I'm in.
Here, King Holy leaves palace to witness legendary battles. You honor us, Karga. I will enjoy watching you fight in the arena again, even with your handicap. The
Kargarth Bloodfist, and I know it's just because it's later in the game, his WAD design is so good compared to his fucking stupid TBC design. As soon as both of his hands were blades, I'm like, that's so dumb. How does he do anything?
Names will be carved into history.
Forever ago, I wrote a live journal about it. Yeah, how does he wipe? You'd have to think, like, is that, like, engineered to no longer be... I'm sorry, did it kick me out? That is so weird. Why did it do that? It straight up just kicked me out of the raid. Which is fine. I got the kill, right? Yeah, okay. How odd. Yeah, you see, Heimal does not like being, like, casually done. It's not an issue I've had with any of the, or either of the other ones. Which, looking back, I believe I don't need to do Hellfire Assault. Or whichever one that... Hellfire Citadel, there you go, that's what it's called. Hey, Locke. Raka. Or Orbio. Whatever your name was. Yeah, okay. You're clearly goofing.
Rise, mountains. Rise, mountains. Rain. What is this?
I think there was just a lot of, like, this one, it doesn't like the fact that I can one-shot things, so it's like, what do you mean? These shards of Tectus are still here.
Even the mountain fall.
I was like, will the mountain fall? It doesn't seem like he wanted to. Oh, also, I should probably do this while I'm here.
I have many lucky doos you like.
There you go.
Farewell, friend of the Grummels.
Harmol.
Come here, you scrawny grabbers.
Not the butcher of Diablo fame. He is done.
Get it.
I'm sure that was a cool boss fight full of a bunch of sick Diablo references, but I'm just gonna ride away on my little fox friend. Smaller than me. Oh. Missed the door. Missed the doorway. Brackenspore, do you know your friend Rotmeyer? I saw him exactly 4 times and probably never again.
These flamethrowers are useless. It's eating us alive. Fall back. Drop your weapons and retreat to the ship. Flamethrowers are useless. It's eating us alive. Fall back. Drop your weapons and retreat to the ship.
That's me and Val and Nagtal, is just... I don't loot anything because I think I don't need it. And then it's just like, you have 17 pieces of mail. And I'm like, well, I guess. Something tells me this is not it. Which is fine. Probably up this way. I don't want that one. Also, watch in amazement as I get lost in High Mall. Oh! Who wants that? Whoever wants that? You guys seem to be defending this, so... Okay, cool. Yeah, that's what that's... Okay. You can tell how often... Also, shout out to the turkey mount. Well, the reskin of the turkey mount. But yes, you can see how often I make it to this part of High Mall. Because I just... Usually it glitches out and doesn't let me. Famous and Pole.
Don't wanna see nobody. Go away.
You're surprisingly well spoken for like a Gronling. If that's the correct species for you guys. Probably not Gronlings, because those are like the big walk on your hands gorilla giants, but I forgot what you guys are, but you're surprisingly well spoken for them. Tell you what, Ogren, there you go. R.I.P. Not even called Famous and Pole. Just called Twin Ogren. Fucking nothing useful there. Let me actually check this, see if I... We're pulling for it, everyone.
Thanks for your patience. How can I help you?
Oh, this probably was not what came out of Rookmar. That's probably what was in my guy Kargarth. That seemed very, this is a raid boss loot. There was nothing even there. Oh, hi, guys. You ever think about the penultimate guy, like the randoms that are in front of people? Like Guard Captain Thag, there is something about him that is so much more powerful than every other enemy we face, and yet he's just some guy. But he and these two Ogren have the privilege to be the final defenders of Margok here.
You will learn. You have seen but a fraction of my power. Behold the ancient magics unearthed by my empire.
I like their staff.
To my side, I must focus my power and awaken the stone.
Maybe I'll T-Mog into their staff after this.
Such power! It takes form to destroy you!
Bum 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 bum. That'd really be a bummer to mistime these things and like lose your buff right now, and then you have to wait till next week to do it. Or at least I would, because I'm on Mythic.
The boundless power of the stones flowed enough. Long have the Sorcerer Kings guarded these.
Oh, we gotta do it again.
You will see our secret power.
Maybe this 21 minutes is gonna be too little.
Guards, remove these peasants.
My guards.
Its power grows beyond comprehension.
You'll get there soon, Imperator. I believe in you guys.
You can never challenge my rule. I command the power of the stones, and no. My power knows no limit.
Shogal!
You were behind this? Your reign has come to an end.
I guess I should probably look at it. Shogal!
Darkness, we have waited long for this moment.
You can never escape.
Whoa! Now how's this looking? Okay, looking good. He was getting ready. He was getting ready to charge up and really bop me, but he needed an extra second or two to get his powers back, and he wasn't able to get it. I'm glad that Twin Ogren has been defeated. That's very important for me to know. What do I have? 18 minutes? That should be enough for slag mines. Yep. And then probably I'll have to... Oh, I said that I was gonna... Tell you what. I'll do slag mines with this one. And then I will switch to the Imperator staff like I said I would. I wanna make sure that I get it done. Oh, Vexiona mount. What a pain in my rear that boss fight was. Never liked it. Slag mines! Oh no, they're throwing us off of the path! They're so evil! Ah! Oh, come on, I saved your life. That's on you, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't want to victim blame, but I did everything I could there.
Stop yapping. Come here. I'll put you in chains.
What do you mean I still don't have some of these? I swore I ran some of these dungeons infinite times on, like, all characters. All armor types. Like, yeah, there won't be a lot of cloth because Growlina's the main, but, like, there shouldn't even be any armor stuff either. She technically was my main for this expansion. I despise this hallway so much. Goes back to what I was saying. I'm sure for melee girlies, they love being able to hit all these little guys. But I can't in any real way, so it's just very annoying.
You are but a pebble amongst boulders. I return to the earth.
I thought I remember there being multiple guys, but I guess that's the final boss of the dungeon, is the multiple guys. This one, it's just one guy and then he dies and it's just like, one fire elemental will replace you. Where's my guy? Where's Slagmaw? I think probably, other than Commander Linden, in my heart, one of the premier not boss, just guys. Like, what are you doing, Slagna? What were you here for? Why did you have a name? Why did you have a tooltip? Justice for Slagna. He should have teamed up with Roltol in that boss fight. Would have made it a lot more interesting. I'm gonna bring him up. He's gonna be sexiest NPC of the week, I swear to you, Slagna. Especially next week if we still have nothing going on.
pleasure to break you. You will never be.
Oh, he usually summons extra guys, but I guess I did it so damn fast. Well, how much I got? 12 minutes? Where's my port out? See, this is where they get you. This is where they get you. No. I don't like people fucking with my time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to release my little friend. Goodbye! Off you go. I will now port back to the Garrison. And when I get there, I will renew my buff, but I'm going to get some more coffee. Okay, I return with my second worst cup of coffee and making my way out of my guild hall here. Past Bodrick Gray and Amber Kiernan, R.I.P. to a real one. And there he is. There's my little buddy. Let's go! Okay, so next up is... There's nothing in Tanan, right? There's Hellfire Citadel, but that doesn't count. So Gorgrond. Is Tarina the Ageless even on here? She is, so I'm looking for both big bosses here, which stinks! Because they're both on long timers. But who knows? Knock on woods, hot cross buns. I could be lucky again. Also, on my favorite subclass of mount, Big Noodle. It's crazy how it's like eating too much ice cream. It's like, well, you're Sunclaw. Oh, what's her face? The Ageless. Let's go. No one wants you? All good. Okay. That was easy. Off to see if anyone... I don't think Drov the Ruiner has a mount, so we might be in the clear here. Also, holy shit, Gorgorond has so many things. We might be able to clear in this pass. Here I thought this stream might be like multiple hours long because of having to wait for these guys, but if I can see Drov... Drov does not appear to be here. That is okay. We'll go about our business. We'll do the Everbloom. Hate that one, respectfully. Well, hate's strong word. No one ever wants to do it. Like, I am just like, okay, it's time walking. Let's just do a solid, normal run of Everbloom. And then people are like, no, let's waste time doing little tricks. And it's like, you know, by the time that we've completed your little trick, we could have just been done. I feel that way with so many dungeons. It's like, I know people have little things they like to do because like they're the man, they're the guy who's best at Smash in their friend group. But it's like sometimes the easiest way to get through something is just to do it. Also, there's another time where I'm going to do this before I forget.
Deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Like you. I'm gonna sell something I'm not supposed to.
Many farewells.
And also justice for Spider Boss. Justice for Zeratak. Will I fight it? No, because I don't. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Zeratak is not on here. Only the final boss is. But justice for Zeratak. That is crazy. That is a DNR thought. What is the most skipped boss? Zeratak or the third guy of Darkheart Thicket? Dog, I don't even pretend to go near its thing. Well, you know what? Just for fun, we're gonna do... This might be the only recorded Zeratak kill in the entire world. I'm gonna have to re-up my Pepe. Just because I farted around for 2 minutes to fight Zeratak. Is that her? I couldn't even tell you. I'm guessing based on the icon that it's a spider. Oh, it was like a spider guy. Okay. Yeah, Zeratak could have exclusive gear I've never seen. I've never even pretended to do it. Don't think I've actually done it since actual, like, WoD. Although this is gonna be a real relevant one, because the Everbloom, that's who we're gonna be fighting coming up here.
My body. It's the only way to stop.
An Everbloom that is light infused, no good. Mark my words, they're gonna remake this one. We're gonna have to go through it again. It's gonna be like Uldaman. They're gonna remake it. I don't know how, because they can't get you to AU Draenor, but they'll find a way.
We must stop this beast before it can escape.
Also, very funny that this thing attacks Stormwind.
We've got its attention.
He said, I don't even want to pretend to go to Orgrimmar. I had to think real quick, which is faster. I guess technically going back. It also should be said, it's not a very big dungeon either. Not that any dungeon is like humongous, but yeah, Yalnu came. Well, I guess that's true. Yalnu was trying to revive the Everbloom using plants, and he looked around and he said, "There's fucking nothing here. I'm not coming here. I gotta go to the place that's got some green, baby." Also, what the hell am I even on? Oh, it's a hyena dog from Undermine. Need something that flies, buddy. But thank you. You did well. Drav, my man, can we work something out? Got plenty of your little side guys around. Let's go! Aerial attack! Crazy, I've literally never killed Drav the Ruiner. That means we could end this thing with Iron Docks, which I'd love. That is one that I personally love. What do I got? 51 minutes? Hell yeah, I can do this shit. If I can find the Grimrail Depot entrance. There you go. That helps. He does. He even has a little arena. Taina was just kind of standing around. Rukmar was flying around. Drav distinctly has an area where it's like, okay, come and get me. Come and fight me. Like he should have dropped a Gromling. Also notice that both Taina and Drav did not have the ability to actually collect stuff from them. So maybe I didn't miss anything on Rukmar.
Stop asking and get was not
Which makes me wonder, fool that I am, how do people get the mount off of it? Is it just sometimes it can be collected? I guess spoken like a true person who's never cared much to get it. I'm no slide whistle with his pound fist in college where he stayed up for 3 days to get it. This one is... The only reason I don't like doing this one when it's current content is the second boss.
Get up! Formation, now! Come on, swines! Move like you signed up for this! Ready! Who dares challenge me?
I'm hoping I can just throw fireballs at him and kill him.
Give him all you got! Let's take this down to your... I didn't even try.
Okay, good. I was like, I don't really want to. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 3 days. It was like a very lengthy amount of time. The rub the rub being that he had to it had like a 48-hour time frame, and I think he just missed it, so he had to stay up a long time. That's when I was playing on my MacBook for college, and so I was just playing next to him doing stuff while he was just sitting there next to the spawn for days. Let's do one I'm very, very well acquainted with. Black Rock. Foundry! Foundry, there you go, that's the word. Should have known, I just did Depot. This is Foundry. I was actually just in this one the other day and I forgot for why. But I think it was just for like a monthly thing. I just needed to kill a certain amount of bosses, and I was like, this one's got a lot of bosses. It was actually very stupid of me to do, because I could have ruined, I could have died, and then I lose Pepe. Oh, yeah, I remember that took forever. Like, it still takes forever now, even when nothing can hurt me. But for some reason, that one was like...
So, go
I could only beat the bosses up to it, and I was like, I gotta go home, or I gotta ask for help.
I ain't unjamming it. I unjammed it last time. You wanna tell Blackhand we got a stamper that ain't stamping? Hey, you! Get in there and unjam that stamper! Guess dispatch will have some impurities. Your bones will be smashed to dust. No, no.
I am very much interested to see. Oh, I'm gonna have to throw stuff out. It's gonna be such a bummer. I am very much interested to see if I get anything from this raid, because, like I said, I'm usually on this like white on rice. I know I have all the cloth stuff. I imagine I have all the plate, all the... It's probably just like weapon transmog I don't have.
Interrupted my work!
You know what? I say that. I talk a big game, and yet there you go. There's still a bunch of stuff I had to get. Oh, it's Crowmog! Not a nippler! Oh! Yeah, look at me fucking eating my words.
Was irreplaceable.
There's a million zillion things I just got.
I want them dead.
Helm of the Somber Gaze. That looks terrible. Blackheart's face guard. I definitely lucked out on good stuff here. Plate and mail and leather don't look so good. Nice. It just left. You can buy stuff, can't you? Yep. Look at that. Sorry, sending a text messages to my beloved wife. Can't find the image I was looking for, so she's just gonna have to generate that one in her head. Okay, what are we doing here? We got 40 minutes to clear the place out. Let's go to the slag works. For some reason, I always like Black Forge, Slag Works, Iron Assembly. May or may not even be the reason or the way you're supposed to do them. I missed the fire breath move. Gildy's just casually getting KSM. Yeesh. That shit's hard. At least to me. Who we got in here? Gorger. Stop gobbling up the ore! You damn crystalbacks. That's their terminology, not mine. Oh, hi, Ore Gorger. Yours has always been a fight that I felt like would have been interesting, but I've never seen modern footage of it. Or, like, of the time footage of it. I've only ever walked in here, hit him once, and then that was it. Okay, we go up, but we go over here, we go down. Here is the famous big forge fight. I have 36 minutes, and this, I swear, will be like 30 of them. This one takes me forever.
Guards! Intruders are meddling with the blast furnace!
Please summon, guys. Oh, hello, security guard. We hurting over here? No, we're not.
flesh from your bones. The furnace is overheating. Fools! If the fury breaks free, our work will be ruined.
Okay, that's not as bad as it used to be. I swear that was more annoying.
The fury has broken free! Quick, get it under control! It is free. Warlord, we have failed.
Come fight me, Fury!
A small free fire.
Might have to add, what, like, round 4, something 4 blast furnace to my fighting ghost list. Because there he is. That's a fighting ghost.
To my furnace! Where are my guards? Shut these intruders down!
I do not feel confident enough to say Nippler, because while he is surrounded by fire, or there's a lot of fire around him, I would not say that the entire floor is fire, but something to think about. Off to the assembly, which Skullock better be in there. I'm so sorry. I forgot where Skullock is, and if it's a world boss, then I just need to wait for it. That's fine, but I thought I was doing so good. Oh wait, no. It's the final boss of Iron Docks. Duh. Which means I need to find out where the hell that final one even is. Lower Blackrock Spire, like, new. I forgot if that was even in Draenor or not. Like, in the physical place.
The others will avenge me.
So there probably, I mean, 32 minutes, there probably will need to be another application. But it's funny because more likely than not, it is, it'll just be for one dungeon. I don't trust my ability to finish this and Iron Docks and get 2 and finish Lower Blackrock Spire within half an hour.
Track 1. Track 3 inbound. Faster! Put the stack of her!
This is another one that's acted strange.
Track 3 inbound.
Loaded.
Send her on down the line. Track 1. Faster! Put the stack of her! Faster! Put the stack of her! Track 3 inbound. Faster! Put the stack of her! Incoming.
Okay, there's another guy. I just missed him. I was like, was there only one guy who's in charge of everything? But I couldn't see him for a second.
Faster! Put the stack of her!
And there you go. Open now. Bet the stack offer.
Shipments in Caledon. Now!
I know, completely different setting, different everything. The fact that it's like a foundry, it's like a production facility that you're working your way through and sabotaging is so cool compared to Midnight so far has had just a lot of this guy or this creature sitting in a room. Which there was some of that. There was some of that in this as well, but it feels like a story is actively being told as we go, where I would say the best raid so far out of Midnight is Void Spire. And that one, only the first, fifth, and sixth bosses really feel like we're doing anything. That's just me. And that's not to speak of Midnight, it's just, I feel like the Void facilities leave a lot to be desired compared to like corporeal races. Like Undermine was very good. Yeah. There's a lot to be said for that too. Am I missing? I am missing bosses in the Foundry, aren't I? The Iron Maidens, duh. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I forgot you gotta go down somewhere. Oops. I was thinking this wing is kind of small. But yep, you go to the right at Thogar's place. God, you're so right, chat. You're so right, me.
Patience, sisters. The sooner we
I would
finish
say
our
even
work, the sooner
Heimal
we
suffered
crush our
from sort of guy standing around syndrome.
ensure the peons are keeping pace.
Like, obviously, the
Load the ammunition into the
Kagarth
main
is
cannon.
important.
Right.
As you ascend the spire in the latter half of it, that's
What?
important.
The trains are
But
on
like
schedule.
the rock guy or the big stinky
How well you
seaweed
trained our
monster,
soldiers, Gala.
who are those for?
Insufferable. Ugh.
I don't get on the ship, right? I fight them in this area. Yep. You have to forgive me. Iron Maidens is not one I run very frequently.
Ha! What brutality! What bloodshed! Beautiful.
There you go.
Sorka, this isn't a game! Get down there! Don't worry, I'm coming. This looks fun. I'm going to Tar, O God! No greater pleasure than battle to death!
The Iron Maidens have fallen. They were my favorite. Find these invaders and bring me their heads.
That's crazy. Guy said that so loud everyone can hear. They're gonna hear that guy, and they're gonna be really sad about that. How do you hope to inspire loyalty when you're out here calling people your favorites or not? Also, that sucks. I have to use the elevator again. Boom. Every good thing I said about this place goes in the toilet. Bad design. Sick as fuck, brother. Yeah, that was an inside thought that he was like, "Oh, I love those guys so much, much more than my other employees. Fuck, this sucks so hard. I sure hope no one's listening." Forge, Mistress Flamehen. That sounds pretty important. I guess probably that. Never mind. That's a job title. I was like, is that her name? Okay, Black Hand. You just don't want me to go up there and fight you? That's cool. What a neat little set. Do I have those shoulders? Of course I don't have those shoulders. Fuck.
You're the dogs who have been wreaking havoc throughout my foundry. Step forward. I will put you in your place.
How'd you get so big?
My furnace. Now, my fire. We will rebuild this place. We'll be able to put you back together. You will all. We are the War Chief's weapon. Without us, he.
That's that, right? Okay, yep, I can't leave. All good. Yes, I didn't even know that that was a like a distinct change that happened. I will admit. Okay, going to Storm Shield so I can go to Gorgrond again. Oh, so I am all right because I have all of it. I'll also have to see, is that back in like actual Blackrock Spire? The WAD version? I'll have to go and goggle while I'm resetting my friend. Because those are the only two left, Warlord Zayla and Skullock. Being in Draenor reminds me of having to get killed for Slide Whistle's various Warlords of Draenor achievements. We had to come here and stand on top of the dark portal and get killed for like an hour and a half. Ah, yes, yes. He's very willing to loop us in on his crazy plans. He was at least nice and attacked when we were ready. It's those crumb bums in his achievement Discord. They were the rude ones.
Sir, he breached the gates. Nagar, he's dead. We should pick up anchor and set sail for Talador right now. Calm yourself, Sodash. We will do no such thing. If these weaklings are so eager to die, then we should oblige. But, sir, this is the last of the Grom that we have. Blackhand will have our hides if we show up empty-handed. Sodash, do not question my authority. This isn't just any Grom. This is Skulak, son of Gruul.
Okay, yeah, good.
Champion courses.
Yes, I very much love this dungeon. Definitely my favorite of WoD. Even though people didn't, I can probably do it because I can one-shot everything, but people thought they were the coolest kid in school and that they had to rush up and try and one-cycle Skulak when it was normal content. And it's like, you goofballs. No, we can't do that. And they go and die and get mad at us.
What is wrong with you? Keep firing, you oaf! Sir, he's out of ammunition! I'm reloading! I'm reloading! Ah, forget it. They'll never make it past the tracks. Back off, carry off from this! No!
Right away.
Sir, half of our armies...
I know there were a bunch of them, but having a goblin higher up here is so funny. Just like actual nothing allegiance. Nothing alliances. Not referring to the blue people, but referring to kinship.
Good thinking, sir. That is what I do, Sodash. I think good.
Although I guess Garrosh was like, hey, I'm going to take you to a world where you can create infinite technological marvels. And they're like, okay, that's cool. I guess that we care about that more than like the balance of the world.
I don't think we've fed it since we found it. What a muzzle on. Good idea, sir. I didn't mean the cat.
These guys are just they're queening out the whole thing. The whole time. It's because I'm going too fast, but these guys are chatting the whole dungeon. Hey, Ashir. I love that Ashir is just one Saberon. Just a really, really good one. Like, they're kind of evil guys. They're kind of monstrous guys, but I'm pretty sure they're people. It's just like, this one got really big and we put it in a cage. I don't know why it's upset with us.
How dare you march into my docks and so brazenly set foot on my ship?
You got it, Koromar.
Stop. Koromar, no!
Ooh, what did we get?
Aye, aye, sir.
Ogrimmar sconce? Ugh. I mean, I'll take it, but ugh. Can you imagine? I just sell my 272 like headpiece or neck. This is my level 52 guy. That's fine. Okay.
May your feet find
Now I have to tell you what. I'm gonna bye, guy, because I don't think I can beat it in 13 minutes. But I should be able to. Yep. Yep, the Burning Steps or Searing Gorge. So I'm pretty sure I have to get my guy and then what? I go home? I thought he wasn't able to survive in the real world. I thought you could only get him in... I mean, obviously before he's a toy. I thought you could only get him on, in Draenor. I guess I'm wrong. Okay, he's on my head. Still on my head? Okay, yep, 60 minutes. We can easily do that. I didn't think I could track him down and beat it within the 13 minutes I had. Whoa, it's my guy. I got off the trading post and didn't buy. I'm just gonna make everyone mad with this one. You used to have to pay $25 to get this, and I paid nothing! That makes me a lesser human. You'll never believe all the exclusive stuff I got just because it later, 10 years later, turned into a trading post item. Not that one. Oh, probably I go up the stairs, huh? How incredibly specific. Let's see here. Am I going to... Warlord Zayla, right? That's the one I need? Okay, so I'm going to I'm going to UBC, as they call it, Upper Blackrock. I didn't even need to kill y'all. Also, please forgive me. It has been so very long since I've been here. And also, for whatever reason, so I have two screens. This leftmost screen is a lot darker for no particular reason compared to the other screen. So it's tougher for me to see where it is I actually need to go. Maybe it's in gaming mode. I have to check. But it's just, yeah. Oh, hi guy. It gets darker, and I don't love it because then you get stuff like this where, like, sometimes I have to check my other monitor to see where I'm going. Like in gamer mode or whatever there, I didn't even see that was a door.
My research!
Excellent. More rock, please. Purpose me.
What the hell were you even doing here, Kyrak? Sure, I could read up on your lore, but I ain't wanna. Also, Slain? What? Was I too slow? R.I.P. Sorry, my little brother. I met him once, but it wasn't him because the guy had very clearly sold the account. I met him at the Mountain Dudes Warcraft 20th anniversary meetup. It was no good.
Commander Thorbeck, it seems your troops have allowed a group of pitiful heroes to sneak past them.
I apologize for this failure, Warlord Zayla. The Iron March will take care of these intruders.
Girl, you better.
Kill them, or I will kill you!
Kill the ones! Well done, Commander! But it seems the intruders are still quite alive!
What? Unacceptable! Kill them, you fools!
This is pitiful! Do your men not know where the sharp part of the axe goes?
I don't understand. These intruders fight with the fury of Gromash himself.
It's kind of just me, bud.
No more of these excuses! I am going to go prepare the weapons, take care of these invaders, or I will show you how a true war feels with failure!
Yes, Warlord. I will handle this personally. Catch my mouth.
Yeah, come on down.
I'm tired of watching you beat on to disgrace my iron hold.
I already killed your mount, by the way.
Now, let us finish this. My warlord, I have failed.
You got him. My warlord, I got stuck on the geometry. Hordamar City is so powerful. Fucking Hordamar City. Probably just Hordmar, but... Allianceburg. Come on out. Are you guys attacking me? You goofballs. I guess that's what you need to do to get under Ragewing the Untamed's collar here. Hello. Girl, go be untamed. Yeah, I know for a fact I wouldn't have been able to get Pepe through this. Dang, good thing. Good thing I went back and checked.
To get a front row seat for Stormwind's destruction?
Nah. See ya.
Sorry, Geralt. I have failed you.
Ooh, more than any of this stuff. What did I get here? Horde Battle Emblem. That's something. Okay, woo, wowzeree, woo, I did it, yay! Now, first thing I'm going to do is teleport to my house. First of all, get out of here, Peep. Thank you very much. And then now I will use trans. Nice. There he is. And I guess I don't know how one changes that or where they go to change that. He is a Kyrian for me. Yeah. Apparently he's a Kyrian. Now he is Santa. Interestingly, I had that one, but I didn't have the normal one. You just re-summon. Okay, let me do 32 seconds here, and then I'll sell some stuff, and then I'll see what he appears as.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Because I have purchased all the outfits that I can for him. I just, never had him.
Good fortune to our friends.
2, 1. Okay. Be something else. Okay, now he's an Ardenweldian. Good for him. Ardenweld Pepe, you can go with me as I put up this item in my house. I was like, load me in, please. Oh look, it's the Omnium Folio. That's all I get after 5 weeks of work. A month's worth of work is just I shoved it in a corner. Yep, and I'll put them right there. What was I looking for? Word. Oh, because it was tiny on my bed. I was like, what is this? That look normal? Normal enough. And yes, I think I saw you have to buy him from someone in your neighborhood to place him in your house. Well, let me go check on that. That'll be my final act here. Also, yes, for anyone who listened to the show, who heard my woes about my house, here's my sad bedroom. I made it. I put one thing in it. Let's see here. At least I can put my bed down. I'll at least do that. And then I've got a lot of work to do here on what else I can put around. Do you have any windows? Yeah. I have knickknacks and stuff I can put in here. I need to dedicate some time to do so. And now, at the moment, is not it. But I'm sure in the coming day or so I will. Who knows? My house is so chock-a-block full of shit anyways. I'm sure I can relocate some of this. Secret room. Ha 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 hee hee hee. My secret garden. And then what became of my former bedroom? It is just a pole with a bunch of chests around it. Which is fair. I wanted this room more breathable. I very much enjoy how this room came out, even if it is pretty much done. Although I have to place my ugly book here. There you go. Book of Kings. Can't say I did not use it. And then I will end the stream. I know I said I was going to play some God of War, but this took 2 hours. I thought I would be done with this in like an even hour. Took twice as long! And I kind of don't want to be in front of the computer anymore. At least for right now. So I'm going to end it here in my damn bathroom. Let's hear. Let me take a good old sit. Thank you, everyone who came and watched the Getting Pepe stream. I finally feel like I am complete. I feel like I'm finally a WoW player now that I have him. You can catch more streams like this of various games, including World of Warcraft, at twitch.tv/AaronDNR. And you can watch all my previous streams at AaronDNR VOD. That's VOD VOD Dumps. Have a great rest of your day.